Good morning and welcome to you all to this special day. My name is Macarena Navarrete, Invest Chile Director, and it's my tremendous pleasure to honor and welcome you to this new Chile Day London. So let's start welcoming and greeting those with us today. Let's start first with our authorities. Mr. Mario Marcel, Minister of Finance of Chile. Mrs. Rosana Costa, Governor, Central Bank of Chile. Mr. Diego Pardo, Minister of Chile. Mr. David Rudley, Honorable Parliamentary Undersecretary of State, Americas and the Caribbean. Mr. Rodrigo Galilea, Senator of Chile. Mrs. Paulina Bodanovich, Senator of Chile. Mrs. Carolina Sangüesa, Vice Minister for International Economic Relationships of Chile. Mr. Osvaldo Macías, Superintendente de Pensiones. Mrs. Solange Bernstein, Presidente, Financial Markets Commission. Dear board members of Invest, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure to be opening this unique event. Once again, we meet in this very beautiful city of London to celebrate the enduring spirit of collaboration and innovation that characterizes the relationship between Chile and the United Kingdom. Our presence here underscores the profound and longstanding that unite the two nations, not just as trading partners, but as partners in progress, partners in sustainability, and partners in shaping a better future for all of us. First, I would like to especially thank our collaborators in making this event possible. So let's thank again the Chilean Ministry of Finance, the British Embassy Santiago, Chilean Embassy in the UK, Corfo, and our main sponsor, HSBC. Also to our sponsors that make this possible: Amundi, Antofagasta Minerals, BCI, BlackRock, Compass, Copeucho, Credit Corp Capital, DBC, DCB, Drake, La Araucana, La Rain Vial, Latam Trade Capital, Lundin Mining, MetLife, Moneda Asset Management, Picton, Plan Vital, Scotiabank, Shredders, SQM, Sura, Tech, WOM, and again, special thanks to our main sponsor, HSBC, for their 11 years of continued support. I wanted to share with you that this year we have an innovation, and behind your badge that all of you have, there's a QR code. There you have an agenda and lots of interesting information for this event. Now, to kickstart this incredible event, I'm pleased and honored to present Mr. David Rudley, Honorable Parliamentary Undersecretary of State for the Americas and the Caribbean. He's Minister for the Americas and the Caribbean. He has been Member of Parliament since 2010. In his role as Minister, he leads for the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office on Consular Policy, Communications, Legal Matters, and overseas territories in addition to his responsibilities in the Americas. So please, Mr. David Rudley, we want to hear you here at the stage.
Ministers, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, thank you for inviting me. It's a genuine honor to be here and see such a big crowd of people as we have come to expect on Chile Day. I'd like to thank Minister Marcel in particular for once again leading such a large and impressive delegation to London, and also to thank the Invest team for all their efforts with obviously key sponsors like HSBC and all the others for planning and organizing a Chile Day for the 12th year on the trot, I think. Quite a remarkable achievement to keep that momentum going, that interest going, and it shows the opportunities that lie out there for all of us. And of course, I'm particularly grateful for the support of our ambassador, Luis de Silva, sitting in the second row in the front there, and her team for their extraordinary efforts. And this year, this Chile Day is particularly special as we celebrate 200 years 200 years, it's a long time, of our partnership. This began with the first British Consul General appointed to Valparaiso in 1823. This shared history is a reminder of the strength and longevity of our partnership, which continues clearly to thrive today, and which we're working to strengthen further for the future. Globally, we find ourselves on the cusp of a new era, an era of geopolitical competition that challenges the foundations of the existing international order. The values that Chile and the UK share are more important than ever: democracy, the rule of law, liberty, freedom. And our partnership is getting stronger every year, I'm sure contributed by these important events. And we've seen over 20 billion pounds worth of bilateral trade since 2010. And our bilateral trade grew by almost 10% last year alone. The fact that we're now both part of the Trans-Pacific Trade Partnership, the CPTPP, will help boost our trade even further. And I was speaking to one of the ministers about those opportunities just before we started here. Our trade dialogue this week is an important opportunity to continue working towards this. And there are already important tangible benefits flowing from our mutual investments. In May, the Foreign Secretary visited Chile. The truth is, he beat me to it. I've been trying to get to Chile for months, but the Foreign Secretary insisted that he wanted to go to Chile as part of a longer, extensive tour of Latin America. And he had the opportunity to see firsthand Anglo-Americans' Las Tortolas innovation site, a clear example of how the sharing of technical expertise and new technologies can strengthen environmental standards at mining sites. And Anglo's new investment at Los Bronces copper mine is worth $3.5 billion. Chilean businesses in this room create jobs up and down the United Kingdom. Coptep, for example, whose technology helps prevent the spread of bacteria and viruses, has established an office in London, is now looking to expand to Manchester, close to the constituency I'm proud to represent. Concha y Toro and Viña San Pedro Tarapaca, among the world's leading producers of wine, have a strong presence in the UK market, allowing us to benefit from your country's expertise and rich history in winemaking. And any Manchester United fans here? Okay, there are not many. There are not many. I'll say that again. And any Manchester United fans here today? Okay, there's some now sheepishly putting their hand up. Fair enough. In Macclesfield, where I represent, we've got very strong Manchester United and Man City fans, but of course, Macclesfield Football Club are supreme. But anyway, for those of you who are Manchester United fans, you'll know that Concha y Toro is one of the sponsors of the team. So we're getting close together. Financial services remain at the heart of UK-Chile collaboration. Today and tomorrow, you'll have the opportunity to discuss many pressing issues and opportunities. The UK government's vision is for an open, green, and technologically advanced financial services sector that is globally competitive and acts in the interests of communities and citizens. And we want to enhance our international links with Chile and create jobs, support businesses, and power economic growth across all regions in the UK and via our strong trade links with Chile as well. The Finance Ministry of Chile and His Majesty's Treasury are continuing their policy dialogue and sharing developments in fintech, green finance, and capital markets. As we all know, among the most urgent and pressing challenges we face today and together is climate change. A stronger collaboration on green hydrogen, a huge opportunity, which again we were talking about before coming in for these speeches. And boosting resilience in the energy sector will also allow us to tackle climate change together. As previous presidents of COP, we're like-minded partners on this vital mission. Your country's pledge to achieve net zero by 2050 shows how seriously you take this challenge. And our greatest asset remains the growing collaboration between our people. The number of Latin Americans visiting the UK has nearly doubled, and we've welcomed thousands more students to UK universities. Some of our Achieving Scholarships Award winners are in this room. In fact, Jose Miguel Benavente at the back there, give us a wave. just a few years ago was studying in Oxford and is now vice president of Corfu. So we want more of your students. We want more of your researchers to spend time here working together. And that's why the Foreign Secretary announced UK funding to support Chilean students working in lithium technologies to study here in the UK. The UK is Chile's third largest global partner for joint research. These strong educational links will help us work further together on many vital areas of cooperation, ranging from financial services, science and innovation, defense, and of course, international diplomacy. Our partnership is defined by deep cooperation on these issues, whether it's in the joint event on cybersecurity with our defense counterparts, or on the collaboration between our health ministries to build resilient health systems. It shows that we're invested in the big challenges of the day. We should be ambitious about our future relationships, and you will always have the UK support on the issues that mean most to the people in both of our countries. I plan to visit Chile very soon, in fact, just a few weeks' time, and we'll continue this discussion. And I look forward to seeing some of you at the All-Party Parliamentary Group on Chile's reception to continue our celebration tomorrow morning. So thank you for your sincere interest and your hard work in making our partnership grow ever stronger. It's a vital task, and it's great to see so many of you invested in it today. Thank you.